Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Can't even remember where I was left off on Icarus, actually, from the last stream. Let's have a little nosy. Oh yeah, we can get level 30 today, and unlock tier 4. It'd be nice to get tier 4 today, actually. Alright. I need some aluminium. I need to repair that bow. Wait. Yeah, wait. Oh, it's on the foundry, isn't it? Where the hell is it? Oh, no. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do the crop plots now as well, actually. Can do that. Let's have a look here. Alright, what do I want to prioritize first? Getting to 30? Or actually, I think I built everything I could, couldn't I? If I remember rightly. Okay. Yeah, so I think getting crop plots and start growing crops, that'd be a nice little thing to do. Have a look here. Pretty sure. There we go. Right. Oh, I need dirt. Okay. Did I unlock copper wire? No, I didn't. Okay, well, crop plots are no go. Oh yeah, so on my next level, I need to unlock or like the gold wire, copper, and electronics. I want to do the biofuel, condenser, and stuff like that. Right. Okay. So my priority should be start producing steel ingots now. If I wait, is that all the iron I have? Wait. Oh. What? Oh crap. Okay, that's not exactly ideal. 39. Okay. Oh, I've got 40 iron ingots. Let's repair what I can first then. Let's do. Oh, steel. I need to go. Oh. Right, okay. To make a couple of steel ingots up. And then we'll have to go get some iron. Right. I don't know, let's do 4, I guess. It's a bit of a kick in the teeth out though, because I've got the water and tool and electricity tool. The only problem is I don't have them unlocked, which sounds weird, but I got them via that mission for free. I'll go and cook these up. Put them in there. They're platinum, aren't they? Take them. Alright. Leave them in there. I'll just take them. Alright, so where do I need to go? I could hit that cave. Or go down here. Oh, actually, I could do the two caves there. They're right next to each other. Hello, Danla. Your kids and your 5-finger... You kids and your 5-finger discount. What do you mean? What 5-finger discount? What are you on about? I haven't stolen anything. Have I? You've got me paranoid. Oh, you mean from the mission? Right, okay. I think I'm with you now, yeah. Yeah. Hey, I got the watering tool and everything legitimately. Kind of. It was a game feature. It was legitimate. One simply just started a mission and cancelled it. I like them pictures of your dog earlier on Discord, mate. Pretty funny. Which one will I do first? Are they both closed? This one open? I'll do the easy one first. Yeah, you can just leave. You can. Yeah, I agree. Still. Yeah, it is nice. I can hear the silent hum of bees. Oh. Get rude. Oh, my horse is coming to defend me. Good little horsey. Yeah, the OG compact electric furnaces. Yeah. To be fair, they're better than the big chunky things, aren't they? Oh wow, no exotic. Color me surprised. Yeah, some people miss them from missions. Just think, they'll never ever have them. Yeah, I've got a really old save now, to be honest, where they were still in the game and it doesn't have the big electric furnace in it. Right, I want to focus on copper, iron, and gold. Oh, you mean you got a 5-finger discount as well? What you like, eh? You're sitting there giving me grief about it. Yeah, it'd be nice to press like on, like bring the radial menu up and like choose. That'd be nice. Don't understand why that couldn't be a feature, to be honest. 10-finger, you grab them with both hands. Yeah, I know, boy. You suggested it months ago. If you want, I can ask the devs and see, because I don't think it'd be hard to implement it if it's already in the game. Like, obviously, I'm no like game designer, but I don't think it'd be the hardest thing. Go and pop this in the... Yeah, I'll ask and see what they say. Oh, I didn't realize that was the time. Damn. There we go. Oh, got a skill. Oh, oh. Let's add some more in there. Oop. Hey, Gordon, how you doing, mate? That's not really something I'm bothered about. Like the colour of walls. I'm like, whatever. Furnaces look so cool. I haven't actually... thought that was iron there. I haven't actually built the new one yet. I will do on these lives, to be honest. Just trying to get some of the essentials unlocked. What's that noise? Yeah, try beat the shit out of it. How you doing, mate? Anyways, oh, I ran past that in there. Oh, what's that? Stone. And stone? Really? Stone and stone? In the same bloody cave? You having a laugh? Well, if I ever run out of stone, I know where to come. Jesus. Yeah. It could have given me, like, copper and gold. You know, something actually worthwhile. Alright. I'll run all this back. Oh, you level. Nice. Actually, I might as well just maximize that cargo for now. There we go. Onwards. Alright, chill out. Yeah, this mount's coming on pretty decent. It's leveling there. It's getting nice. Not perfect, but, you know. Definitely need a better saddle than this. Wait, that should have given me another... Yeah, give me a second G slot. I'll get some beauty sleep and we'll crack on. I wonder what the console version of how the console version's gonna run like. How much of that can I load up? Okay. Let's pop these in the furnace, start cooking these bad boys up. all the copper in there. Alright guys, so I said there was a bit of an announcement. Now, just bear with me a second. Oop, that's iron, I thought it was copper. I'll not keep you waiting regarding it. Just bear with me a sec though. Where did I put the other bees? Ah, I did. Right. Wait a second. Just to make sure I've got my information correct. Okay. So, okay, so the Icarus port for the console for Xbox and PlayStation is on February the 26th. And I've teamed up with Renaissance Gaming Agency, where they'll be giving me a key for Xbox to be playing it on day one, along with a whole bunch of keys to give out to you guys to play if you have it on, if you have a console, that is. And it's not a like for like with Icarus, which is on PC, so you'll be seeing stuff from a whole new perspective. I'm trying to think. So, like, guides I've got for the PC version right now will not fall in line necessarily with the console version. So I will be making guides for Icarus console, which will actually make sense for that port of the game from launch. And yeah, so like I say, I will have PlayStation keys and Xbox keys to be given away. I don't know how many yet. That isn't finalized, but I will have keys to be given away courtesy of Renaissance Agency. So, yeah, so the 26th of February this year, the console edition is getting released, and as far as from what I've been told by them, and I will be giving you guys keys if you're interested. If you don't have a console, guys, or you know, I'll be doing the giveaway on my Discord as always, so it can be proper, you know, and yeah, so you have to be on my Discord. Like I say, is I've actually had to order new stuff like to actually stream from a console, because I actually tested it yesterday and it kind of fried. But yeah, the crossplay isn't a thing though. Bear with me a sec. Let's have a look. But yeah, I don't think crossplay is available. So I'm kind of 90% sure on that, as far as I'm aware. But, you know, because you won't, for one, you can't play PC players because it works differently. Like, the guys as on the console version are different to the PC version. You actually can get hurt by the guys as on the console version, where on the PC version, you can't. Like, that's a really simple thing. But on the console version, New Frontiers is included in it. And from what I've seen, they've got the original mission set up on the console version which isn't the PC version anymore. Remember the timer? I'm fairly confident that the timer is on the console version. Now, I could be wrong, but I have, just from the wording of certain things I've seen, it could be. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. Like I says, the Xbox and the PlayStation versions are going to be identical, but I don't think you're going to be able to do cross-play with them because of the platforms they're on. You know, like Xbox, Windows, and PlayStation Store. But yeah, it's going to be fantastic seeing like playing Icarus fresh again, no workshop gear, working through all of the missions again. Bear in mind, the missions might be set up different and everything as well for console. So it's going to be very interesting, and it's going to be like day one all over again, I hope. Well, I know so much about Icarus anyways, so I am going to be going in with some knowledge, but you know what I mean. But on top of that, though, obviously, we've got Dangerous Horizons not long away, hopefully. So it could be a case of doing Icarus, console stuff, and Dangerous Horizons on top, like, you know, like certain days, mixing it up. So, but yeah, New Frontiers is included in the base game for the PlayStation and Xbox versions. Yeah, the first week, yeah. Oh god, yeah, good old bears. Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, like I say, that is my announcement, guys. 26th of February, all goes to plan. I'll be playing it on the Xbox. So yeah, it shall be fun. Like I said, I've teamed up with an actual gaming agency for this. They reached out to me, and yeah. So that is it. Like I say, I don't know how many keys I'm able to give out on the day or beforehand or anything like that. So just gonna have to keep your ears pinned back for that. But I am very much looking forward to it. It'll be very interesting to see, though, how different the company who was doing it for consoles have changed it, you know, and put their spin on it. It'll be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. And with the console edition, though, it's only up to 4 players, so it could be a hell of a lot more stable. So it'll be interesting. If people want to play on Xbox so with me, I will figure out like how we're going to set up a server maybe, or a game. So if you're on console and you want to become a member, maybe I can get a server set up as well for console on top of like my members on YouTube as well for PC. I don't know how it's going to work though, so I'm kind of... We'll see. I still don't know the price though, like the box price for it. I have no idea. So it's interesting how they've got new frontiers bundled into it though. And I know outposts are going to be a thing as well because, well, it's been mentioned to me. Oh. I think it's just coal left in here and a bit of platinum, isn't it? Yeah, like, to be honest, I think this could be really good for Icarus. It'll, like I says, I hope it's different enough so I can sit there and think, oh crap, well, what do I do here, kind of thing, you know? And plus it's on you know, I'm gonna be using a gamepad. That's like I don't know, it's like a foreign language to me, a gamepad. I haven't got a clue. So a whole new adventure. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I was always going to do it anyways. I would have just bought it anyways, but the thing that I, like, since I can actually get keys and give out to people as well, you know? That's always a nice little sweetener. My opinions will still stay the same. You know me, I'm an honest person. Plenty of iron in this one. Looks like we might just get the 30 mine in here, to be fair. Make sure you're hitting that like button, chat, as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. so glad this is a new map and I haven't done the the Great Hunts on it, because it's just a pain in the ass fighting quarries in here. And land sharks as well. Ugh. Tell you what, hardly any exotics the past few caves. Right. We'll sort them out when we get back to base. I'll go and load the mule up. Dun, dun, dun. I try. Jesus. That respawned quick, didn't it? Copper and gold, I think I want to get in it. Loads of platinum. Not much gold though. Is that salt? It is, isn't it? Can't believe the other cave had 2 stone nodes right next to it. It's like, yeah, could you be any more unhelpful? Grab some more iron. Don't really need that much titanium if I remember rightly. Titanium throwing knives. Nah, I'm giving that a miss, mate, to be honest. Got a level. Stamina regen, definitely. Let's get out of here. I wonder if the console version is going to be locked to first person mode. Or if you're going to be able to go into third person. Hell? Should build a bridge over this section here. Start cooking this up. What we got a bit of gold. If you don't mind cooking it, that would be nice. Do a bit of platinum, titanium, iron, copper. Alright, cool. So we can actually go ahead and start unlocking the electronics now. And it's the start of the good stuff. We're just shy of under a level to go to unlock tier 4. But there's a couple of things I want to do before I go ahead and do that. Alright. Trying to save this honeycomb up because you need it for upgrading the beehive. So this is going to save me a little bit of time. Alright, let's get the talent out of the way first. Have a look. Get that. Right, tech tree. Copper, gold, electronics. Okay. Now that I can do electronics, opens up everything else for me now, basically. Let's have a look here. Hiya, Mama. How you doing? Have a nice weekend. So, got a biofuel radar unlocked now if you want to, like, locate exotics. Drill. These are useless, so just wait until tier 4. I'm going to have to... Where is that? Wait, hang on. Electronics. It'll be along here, won't it? Right, I need the... Where is it gone? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the biofuel water pump, unfortunately. Because... I need to get the water pipe. That sucks. Okay, right. We can go ahead and make electronics now. But we need to make 25 steel ingots. So we'll start on that. $25. Do I have any charcoal? Oh. Thought I had more charcoal than that. Should be enough. Grab some wood. Don't have any wood. Okay. So we need to do steel ingots. And I'll walk through the biofuel cleanser from the boss stuff we got the other day from taking down the sandworm boss. So working on that. I need 10 glass. Oh god, I've got 13 ingots there. Oh, this wolf's gonna be a pain in my ass. What the hell? Don't know what the hell that hit there. Yeah, fell through the planet. Interesting. You tamed 4 boars and killed 4... Haha. Okay. So you've been busy then. Good, good. Have you tried a boss yet? Ah. That's the glass from the greenhouse. Alright, got. Nearly got 40 copper wire. Copper wire. I'll just max that out. I'm gonna need it all. Alright, fair enough. To be fair, it doesn't take long to get from one end of the Olympus map to the other. If that's the map you're on. I can't remember if it is or not. Right. Gold and... organic resin. Wood and oxide, that's easy enough. Right. Get the oxide in that now. Just run to the desert. Or buy the World Boss module off the workshop. That one. That one. Pop it in your chest. And you'll see. And you'll see them on the map, mate. Honestly, you'll be fine doing the... I'm going to do the Sandworm boss again today. And show you how easy it is to take down now that I've progressed. Because it was, what, level 15 I did the last one? To be fair, it's more the modules you've got in your armor than the armor itself. That's my personal opinion. Everyone will have their own. Like health regen and stuff like that modules. Or what counts. And like having poison resist module in your like augmentation in your chest as well from the workshop will help as well against the Sandworm boss, obviously because poison damage. But no, I might be fine. I done it in cloth, so before I had any augmentations in my on my armor as well. I if I remember rightly. Right. Well, I always have a world boss module in because, well, you know, I like to know where they are so I can go and hunt them. What you should do is build a little 2x2 base, stone base, in the desert. Like down here, like near this oasis here. And just use it as a farming shack, because you'll have a boss here, here, and here, and you can just farm them. And if you die, you can just put a bed there. You can just put a bed in a local cave. You don't need red exotics for that, but you've got all the DLCs. I'm gonna show you. This is what I'm building now. The biofuel residue cleanser. So you can start cleanse it to get legendary biomass, which is green currency, as you called it. But yeah, world boss modules don't cost red or green exotic, so I think it's purple. Just purple. Should be anyways. Yeah, well, I'll be running through it today, the full setup. I've got a guide on it as well, and like an actual guide for it. But like I say, that's the whole purpose of me doing these lives, to run through stuff for new players and whatnot. You're lacking biomass. It's easy to farm, mate. Go on Olympus, farm the sandworm bosses. It's literally that simple. The wonder after Meteor Strike will kill the console people. I don't know how it's gonna work, mate. I just can't wait, to be honest, to test something new. Yeah, with them being 3 and all close together, you can just farm the hell out of them. And they've got a pretty fast respawn time as well. So... because generally what I do is farm the sandworm ones, and then go to the Riverlands and then do the wolves. Because you get, was it 2 or 3 wolves in the Riverlands, don't you? More bacon. The Aquatica one's nice. It's got some fancy new cave entrances. it's nice. It's unique, the Aquatica one, but like that's one of the latest ones. But I like the outposts. I think they're interesting, but open world kind of made them redundant. You know, because who's gonna really buy an outpost unless they only just really want to support the devs? You know, that's the only reason I get the outpost, and to show you guys and give you my opinion on them, so you can make your own decision on if you want to purchase it or not. So either support the devs, or, well, you know what I mean? Because not everyone's going to be interested in the outpost. Oh, I'm not really bothered about achievements. I only get, like I said, I only get them to support the devs and to show you guys them. Other than that, like, when was the last time you see me actively playing Outpost? It was literally when Icarus, before Open World came out. Ooh, more bacon. You never quite finished a playthrough of New Chess. Well, if you missed the announcement, Blimpy, it was I've teamed up with Renaissance gaming agency, and they're going to be supplying me a key for the console version, and I'm going to be having keys to hand out for the PlayStation and Xbox. I'll be playing on the Xbox version. The PlayStation and Xbox version are the same. I'm not sure if cross-plays over though. I don't think it is, if I remember rightly, between them. But I know crossplay is definitely not a thing with PC. As it's the console Icarus version is different to the PC version. So, like I was saying when I done the announcement, it's like February the 26th, and I'll be playing it, streaming it. I'll be doing brand new guides for it and everything, as it will be different. The missions will be set up different in a lot of the places. A lot of stuff's changed. So I'll be doing guides for Icarus for the console edition as well, on top of playing Dangerous Horizons as well when that comes out. So, and starting to look like 2026 might be the year of just Icarus again, which I ain't complaining one single bit. So, the game has been consistently underrated and under-publicized for what it is. The thing is, Mama, Rocketworks is a small studio, and it takes a lot of money to advertise. That's why the devs, like, support, like, the streamers quite a bit. Like, and, like, content creators. I get on great with them. I've never had an issue with them. They do listen. Just because you don't see something that you like or requested in the game doesn't mean they haven't listened. Sometimes the game engine just can't handle it and stuff like that. Like, I agree with you. This game should have more publicity, but like certain things have hampered it though. It was like, in my opinion, the game not starting with open world mode was a major thing. The initial setup of where they had missions were timed was an issue. And obviously the game's had some performance issues as well. So there's been a couple of things that's gone against it, but like I can't fault it. Like I've complained about the you know, certain things in the game, which I'm entitled to. But yeah, hopefully, like Daniloff was saying earlier on, the console version might give it a kick up the ass and hopefully expand its player base. Hey there, I'm with my friends did every mission of New Frontiers on easy and hard. Cannot wait for a new map. Have you done Styx yet, Adam? Yeah, that's the problem. It's a fine balancing act with me, like, because I know a lot of my viewer base is very Icarus orientated, which is fine, you know. So if a new game comes out, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll play it, and then you've got to think, oh crap, you know, not many people are watching my content and stuff like that. But then I go back to Icarus and then people are like, yay. Okay. Well, we need to cook that. Need that. You've done all 3 maps. Well, Dangerous Horizons isn't too far away, Adam. So, you know, not too far away, mate. Right, 15 electronics. Oh, yes, I was going to get gold, wasn't I? Yeah, so hopefully Dangerous Horizons shouldn't be too far, and then you'll be able to get some more content, mate. I just can't talk about Dangerous Horizons, unfortunately, as it's not fair on the devs if I just start talking about it. Join Fortizar, I enjoy watching you try other things too. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes, like, it's nice trying other stuff. I need more copper wire. But yeah, it's starting to look like it could be an Icarus packed year in 2026. Don't forget though, guys, I will have game keys to give away for Icarus for the console edition for the PlayStation and Xbox. Just don't know how many keys yet. And for the launch of Dangerous Horizons, like every other major DLC, which has a map, that is, I always give game keys out of my own money. And I always give a couple of game keys out for the new DLCs as well. So make sure you all keep your eyes peeled for them. Yeah, well, I did the missions on the... I can't remember if I did them on single... Yeah. No, I can't remember if I did the Great Hunt missions on Prometheus. not done them all on a server, but when when I'd done them on day one when the release came out, the Rhyme Tusk boss just stood there looking at me like I was an idiot, and I just kept on, running around in circles, and it was just so easy, and it just like it was weird. No, it's not the last one, mate. Dangerous Horizons is Blimpy. I think. Actually, yeah. No. Styx wasn't a part of the supporters edition. Styx wasn't. It was New Frontiers and Dangerous Horizons. Yeah. Definitely New Frontiers and Dangerous Horizons. Yeah. Alright, biofuel. I need 15 electro. We didn't. Yeah, you'll already get it. The amount of content, right? So this is the thing that people miss about Icarus. It started off with very limited content. You know, it was legit early access. Like, looking back from the beta 1, right, weekend, and every weekend there's been new content or a fix added. Sometimes that's lost on people, and like I says, it doesn't get the recognition it deserves. But, you know, I think it's down to it shouldn't be, but I think it's down to content creators to show people what the game's like, you know. Like obviously they should advertise the game as well and that, but it's always going to be the negative that comes out the loudest about any game. Right. Biofuel cleanser or cleaner, what the hell you want to call it. Let's have a look. So this is how it works. So you go ahead, I'll turn this into a clip actually. So for the biofuel cleaner, you want to unlock it. You need to unlock the biofuel composter and a biofuel can. So you will need electronics to actually craft this thing as well. Epoxy, glass, steel ingots, and copper wire. So once you've done that, you want to go ahead to your crafting machining bench and craft it. Once you've got it, pop it in your inventory. You are going to need water for this. So once you get water, you can go ahead and put this inside the house. Doing your little thing. So I think we should put it in the house, in the kitchen, where all the toxic chemicals can spill out into the kitchen bench for now. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and add water to this. Let's run that into there. Okay, so now this has got water. You will have to go and kill a boss, or if you've been killing them and you've been saving up their goodies, you'll start producing this stuff, legendary biomass, which I'll touch on in a minute. Just gonna go and grab the stuff. I think it's in here. Okay. Oh, right. Just double check. And we've got some tendons as well. Right, so what you can do is, it will cost you 25 sandworm scales to create one legendary biomass, okay? And it will cost you 3 tendons, sandworm tendons, to create one legendary biomass. I never use the tendons personally because I use these for crafting. Okay, so let's just go ahead and pop them in there. And you will have to go and get a biofuel can as well. My bad. And you want to grab a biofuel can which is full. And pop that in there. And that will start producing legendary biomass, which is this stuff here. So, let's take that legendary biomass, because you get legendary biomass that drops from a boss as well. So, let's just go ahead and call down a delivery pod. I always go for the left option. You can use either, but for exotics or anything like that, I always use the left one so it doesn't bug out. So let's go ahead and call this down. Where's it landing? Okay. So I want to go ahead and put my legendary biomass in here. Deliver at the station. And now it says on the left hand side, exotics delivered. Now they'll be waiting for you in the station. Let me just get out of this storm so I can hear myself think. And I'll actually just quickly go to character select and show you. So if you go back to character select, you'll now see your legendary biomass here on the workshop, okay? Obviously, I've got more because I farmed this stuff like crazy. So just imagine that was 10 if you just sent up 10. And this is covered across all of your characters, by the way. So a lot of people get confused. And think it's just for one character, and it's not. I'll go to my main character here, Fortizar YT. Okay. And look, workshop, and it's exactly the same. It's across all of your characters. And that is how you create legendary biomass. So it's really simple, but you've got to get the stuff off the bosses. Okay. And that's that. Hope you found that helpful. So the legendary biomass also can be used in your biolab. This is where you get your legendaries. Okay. So there's two ways you can do this. You can buy a legendary license for 15,000 Ren. Okay. Which is easy to do if you farm exotics. And then you can purchase a license for one of the legendaries. Okay. As you can see, I've got them all. Other than the pistol, because I think Boaz still got it on one of his saves. Because I lent him it. But it's fine. So yeah, as you can see, I've got all the legendaries. I've done all the bosses. And yeah. That is that. And once you're there, you can start upgrading them with modifications. These all cost legendary biomass as well to make the modifications. It's really that simple. Right, let's get back in the game. Hiya, Brian. How you doing, mate? But yeah, that's the cleanser. It's not exclusive for making legendary biomass. So, okay. If you have the ability to have a miasma tool, and anything you can mine with a miasma tool, you'll get crust from whatever you mined. So this crust can be placed in here, and it will create that said item. So if you mine an exotic node with a miasmic trait on that pick, you'll get noxious crust exotic plus exotics, right? Whoa. Hey? Oh, hang on a second. How did... Okay. Yeah. And I recommend the local Martinez compound bow as well. Interesting. Haven't had that happen in a while. Right, so I need to make a new Sultan bench. Fantastic. Charcoal, wood, and stone. It was still good last time I played. It still is. I love it. It's my favorite bow still. Right, I need a seed thing. Do you craft the seed thing from the inventory? Alright. So that is the biofuel cleanser, guys. What else was there? Got that. Got that. Trying to see if there's anything else important. Because I'm close to 30. Oh yeah, I want to get the water pipe tool and the water sprinkler. Once I get them two, my farming will be much easier. I can work on farming. Oh, that's your crop plot, isn't it? Hang on. Right, we need dirt, copper wire, iron ingots, and sulfur. Okay. Dirt. Oh wait, we're good, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, maybe 50 iron ingots and sulfur. We'll grab them. 50 iron ingots and sulfur. Oh yeah. Obviously, do the electric air one. But like, I don't have access to that yet, so. Sulfur. The big one looks nice, like the tier 4 one. The hell? Okay. Interesting. That was a fleeting storm. Okay. We need sulfur. Make sure you're hitting that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting close to 6,000 subs. The goal's 10,000 for this year. The whole base is... Yeah, nice. Yeah, I can get tier 4 in like an hour and a bit. But obviously I'm pacing myself here to teach people. But, oh yeah, like, you can get tier 4 really quick. Even just as fast with the mining augmenter. The legendary weapon. I am going to be doing a bit of content. Like dropping down full 60 with my main character. And like workshop gear and the mining armature and everything like that. And showing how quick it is once you've got the stuff. It used to go high, really high, but it just capped at 60 now because it doesn't do anything. Your level increase, you just receive more blueprints, which will come more apparent in Dangerous Horizons. That's all I'm saying. Any sulfur up here? I think I mined all the way up here, didn't I? My aim has just not been right recently. Oh, hello. Take that of that. Level 30 here will come. The hell's... Oh, look at all this meat, man. What the... Any weapons good against the sandworm, mate? If the sandworm isn't a hard boss, I killed it with iron javelins with my noob character. Like it just like rifles will just take it down quicker. Oh, you mean for some? Fair enough. Yeah, assault, like a like just any rifle from like tier 4, isn't it? Any rifle from tier 4 will be fine. Yeah. If you're just looking for a quick and easy kill. But yeah, if you're into using bows, use the Larkwell bow from the workshop. I'm going to be calling it down shortly because I've unlocked tier 4 and it feels like I would have been unlocking it by now anyways. So yeah, I'll be unlocking it shortly. Well, bringing it down. Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. Tier 4 is unlocked. All fun and games from here. Ooh, I'll take the bacon. Where was the other little critter? You have the workshop rifle. More bacon. You'll see me take it down a lot quicker this time than the last time. Well, for one, I'm like 16 levels higher. And I've got better gear and weapons as well. Let's check on that. We'll just leave that in there. I'm not really that bothered. I am fairly sure I picked up more than that for bacon, right? Interesting. Oh. What's new? I decided extra pockets for them scale. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, if you take a mount, that solves the issues. I never have the attachments, like the augmentations for your chest, as carry weight personally. It's just not something I do personally. Oh, don't do that. I rely. Like, I'll show you mine. I've got the world boss one. I've got movement speed. I always have the miners module, and plus 15% carry capacity. But I don't go for extra like pockets or anything like that. Yeah, buffalo with cart. Yeah, 100%. Just keep your mount out of the way. Right. What am I going? Plus 25% carry capacity. Go. Right. What's this? Wait, that's weight capacity. Oh, 2. Yeah. Don't need none of that. Don't need any of that. Okay. Right, tech tree. What we're doing here, chat. Alright, water pipe. We need that. Get an upgraded water purifier. Grab that. Oh, water sprinkler. There we go. Happy days. I have 2 slots in my suit for modules, I think. But I could get another suit, I suppose. I'm really custom. Oh, I don't have a water slot. It's like I literally just have an oxygen slot. I'm used to having it on my hotbar. It's because I'm using the Holia's environmental suit from the Frontier. Oh, the pouches. To be honest, I hate them. They just get on my nerves. In fact, I hate them that much. There you go. I just can't be bothered with them. They're just a ball ache. Oh, crap, I'm out of oxygen. That would have been bad. Like, I get it. I understand why people use them. I just find that I just can't be bothered with them. Interesting. I need some meat. Actual meat. Alright. Bone. You can go there. What am I missing? Oh yeah, dirt. The only satchel I actually rely on is a medical satchel with all my stuff in it. But yeah, I get it though. Like, I do get it why people why people do it, like for the glitch and stuff like that. I don't really do emergency shelter because I can hide in any rock. But a campfire and bed I generally take with me. Anyways. Right. Again. Need 2 steel. Oh, okay. 2 steel. If you press sort, that's the glitch. If you press sort, that's what causes the glitch. All right. Took this bad boy up. That's a bit of a mess, but who cares? Right, I've got some seeds, so let's start growing some rhubarb, mushrooms, and squash, I guess. Oh, is that not being reached? Interesting. Okay. Let me just nudge this along a little bit. There. Should do the trick. Yeah, so when it's in you click sort in the satchel, and yeah, like I said, that's the bug. Oh. Huh. Is it because... Oh, okay. No, no. Okay, so what we got now... water purifier. Refined wood and stone. All right, there we go. If I remember rightly, this goes inside, so... Where would I put this? Put it here, I guess. I really wish you could have this flush against the wall. I'll just put it here for now, I guess. It's not your wine, it's the water generator I have. Oh no, it was because it went nighttime, mate. And my solar panel cut off the power for generating water. Yeah. It's because the power cut out, mate. There's no water. Like, yeah, look. There, look, it's got no power. Alright, I need to get some charcoal. I'll just leave that there. Okay. Got that. Got that. What else are we missing? Alright, okay. I'll keep that in mind then. Got all of that. Let's have a look here. Probably could upgrade, get the kitchen stuff next. That might help a bit. No real rush to tier 4 just yet. We'll get tier 4 today, I would imagine. But there's still a few things I want to unlock in tier 3. Right, it's just a matter of going to farm some materials. Right, where was I before? It was here, wasn't it? There's a cave here. Wait, hang on. Yeah, there's a cave there. Oh yeah, the amount of advanced batteries I have on my proper saves is insane. Like on my proper like worlds, like I've got too much of everything. get right. We get so spoiled. Exactly. I don't want that. I want that. Yeah, we get very spoiled. Wait, surely that leveled there, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. And get some more cargo slots, yeah, so we'll go with that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of all the like taming and stuff in Icarus. It's yeah, fine. I'll begrudgingly use a mount, but realistically, the only good mount in the game is a buffalo. Unless you want to go for speed, then it's the moa. Everything else, I'm just like, eh. Like sheep, cows, chickens, and all that. It just doesn't even faze me. Hi, Natasha. Yeah, I was basically saying that I'm working with a gaming agency, and I'll be playing Icarus on console on the 26th of February on release, and I'll have Xbox and PlayStation keys to give away. Like I said, I'm working with a gaming agency, so to be promoting it. And wait, I could have swore there was a cave. Am I going now? Am I in the right place? Like I say, it won't be the same Icarus. It'll be different. Like there's missions that are different. Oh yeah, I forgot the exotic noodles. Yeah. That's fine. Wait. Am I on the... Oh, there's the cave there. My bad. But yeah. So I'll be covering everything from launch, doing guides for console players, for Icarus, and yeah, all that fun stuff. Chocolate case. I don't think I made the chocolate cake, to be honest. Well, there we go. Thank you. It's capped to 4 players. Not sure about servers or anything yet, but it's not cross-platform because obviously it's a different version of PC. but it does come with the New Frontiers DLC bundled into it. But there's like changes which kind of make sense. Oh, gold at last. There's changes in it that does make sense, like geysers hurting you and stuff like that. Oh, there's exotics here. Hello. Yeah, geysers can hurt you and stuff like that. Like there's like loads of different stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Says I look forward to doing the missions and seeing what's different about them and stuff. And if I've read it right, the missions are time-based like the originally were. So it'll be, if that's true, it'll be interesting to see how they're gonna achieve that without people raging like they did back in the day when the missions were all time-based. It's sounding like it could potentially be harder. How much iron would you like? Yes, please. Wait, there's 2 gold nodes in... Oh, that's silver. And that is gold, okay. But yeah, like I said, I'll be playing it on Xbox on the 26th. And like I said, I'll be then just waiting on Dangerous Horizons to launch. So I'll be playing the 2 together. So this year is going to be very Icarus content heavy, by the looks of it. I might start doing some more simple quests. See if I can get any more unlocks. But yeah, I'm farming the iron here, aren't I? Jesus. Now I'll ride the storm out. How we're looking? Maybe one more? I think a tree just fell down on top of a creature. Alright, get this stuff home. Where am I? So I think we've got nearly everything that we need now to go to tier 4. Where the hell am I? Oh. I think I need to unlock carbon paste. That might help. How many exotics did I get? 25. Yeah, the auto feeder and stuff's nice. Don't get me wrong. But not the top of my like I say, I'm quite happy just to run around without a mount. Yeah, it takes longer, but I don't know. It's just because it's something I've gotten used to over time. Sometimes I think if the game's less bothersome if you don't have a mount. Because sometimes you can have a mount and it just like messes up. Can slow you down. I need to build a bridge across here, don't I? Oh, these grew. I did have four what? I'm lazy and don't like to grind all that feed. That's why from grinding feed is such a pain for me. Ah, right, okay. Okay. Definitely need a beehive set up. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. No problem. 4 wolves, eh? Okay. Can't really make much. Can't really make anything too tangible just yet. But what I can do though is just give him that. How did I miss? What the hell? Yeah, the pattern can be a little bit wonky, mate. Oh, nice. More bacon. Get rid. Yeah, the pattern can be a little bit wonky. I need to make some storage, I think. Huh. Oh. Oh, got gold there as well. Jesus. Could do a couple of more crop plots, but I need to bring that Lockwell bow down as well. Go ahead and bring that down. He should have one. What the hell? Strange. Could bring the legendary one down. I'll just bring the legendary one down. No, that's a bit unfair. I'll purchase the another Lockwell one. Using the legendary is a bit too OP. Yeah, like, because once you start introducing the animals onto a server, it just goes crazy, man. I don't think it helps. So if you're interested in getting the Lockwell bow, you do need to unlock these two bows first, and this is going to run you 1,000 Ren and 250 purple exotics to research it, and then to craft it 750 Ren and 250 purples. So yeah, so all you have to do is basically convert exotics into Ren like this. Yeah, I'll do it. Sell exotics. Let's just go ahead, sell 2,000 purples, and I'm gonna get 5,000 Ren. There we go. There we go. I'm now up to 8,000 Ren. Okay. So that's that. So I'm just gonna go with some Lockwell arrows from the workshop now. Like, to be fair, at this point, you really should have had this weapon anyways. So, yeah. Yeah, you love your Tusker, don't you, Natasha? I don't have my issues on my other Walmart cheap PC. Fair enough. Alright, let's go and call that a new bow down. And some ammo. Like I said, at this point in the game, you really should have the Lockwell bow unlocked anyways if you've been farming your materials. Like, it's only Ren and purple exotics. So I'll go and do the sandworm boss again now. As I've pretty much ticked all the boxes for today. We've basically got the tier 4, we just haven't unlocked it. So we'll see what happens if we level off this boss or not. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch out that bow for that one and unpack these. Okay, so this is the Lockwell bow. It's my favorite bow, to be honest. It's a popular fan favorite. Such a nice bow. Is that the lake with the cave in it? No. That's the lake up here you're talking about, yeah. I'm down here in L12. Right. So we'll start getting some more actually, can I afford any more crop plots before I'm going to sit here and say I am? We need some more dirt and steel screws. I don't think steel's going to be an issue. I think I've overproduced that stuff. As I said that, I've got no steel. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, well, we are going to need now one of them. Sprinklers. To be honest, I haven't been that far up where the cave you're on about just yet. I haven't been that far up yet, mate. Been too busy down here. I will hit all the caves, though, for the exotics. Just double check and make sure that's working. How is that not being reached? Oh, no. I was gonna say. Right, I need dirt. Yeah, I'll let you just stop them just there and then. Okay, let's try that one again. Okay, let's try that one again. I forgot I had them mushrooms. 100 health and stamina regen. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some soup. There we go. Not with cocoa though. What the hell, man? That's my hot drink. Um. In fact, have I got a farm and simple quest? If I have, I should be able to do the wheat one. Alright, good stuff. Well, we've got some soup, we've got water. Let's just salt that. Alright, let's go and do this boss again. Get some more stuff. I need another trophy anyways. Oh wait, no, I'll just go on the next day tech. Can I make anything? That squash. That's it. Ugh. Well, we might actually get our level going into 31, chat. That says I want to get another sandworm trophy down. Which one will I get? Got that one. That brazier is nice. And it's cheap as well. I think we'll do that. Alright, let's go and do this boss. We'll go in. Actually, we'll do this one down here. Like I said, you were here, Mama, for the last sandworm boss fight, weren't you? You'll see a significant difference this time to the last time. As in easier. The last sandworm looked like a porcupine, didn't it? Had that many arrows sticking out of it. It would be nice if you could actually breed the animals on this. You know, like, so if you had 2 horses, like the animals actually had stats on them. Alexa, be quiet. Oh my god. Alexa, shut up. Oh my god. My Alexa won't like listen to me. But yeah, be nice if like animals had stats, and if you like found 2 horses that were really good, you could breed them and like get like an OP horse, like you're running around like on Black Beauty or something like that. Just having a nosy, see if there's any exotics in there. I used to love starting in this area. Need to hit these caves as well, see if there's any exotics in there. We'll get this boss out the way. Right, where's this sandworm? There. Can't see its mound. Where is that? Where are you hiding, Mr. Sandworm? There it is. Let me get a drink. Put the mount here. Let's go and have a jolly old fight. See what I mean, though? How easy it is now. That's a bit closer. No, you haven't missed it. I'm good at dodge and return fire. Oh, I'm full, damn. Where's my mount? Try and get on this hit. There we go. You're overcomplicating it for yourself, though, Mama. Honestly, you really are. Oh, wait. Is that another... Hang on. We've got another sandworm coming in. I forgot these two can overlap. Watch. Totally forgot about this. Give me a sec. Only problem is I haven't got any inventory. Just gonna nip round to this cave. Yeah, if you overthink it, Mama, it gets worse. Trust me. 9 times out of 10, if you don't overthink it and you just go into it in Icarus, it's easy. I'll just head back with this stuff. It's, whatever. Oh, wait. Did I not get a, headpiece? Hang on. I need the head for the trophy. Yeah, I understand that, Mama. Well, Mama, do you want to come into my game and we'll do it together? Right, right, okay. Hang on. Get rid of that. I'm gonna have to run to this. I don't want to do this, boss here. It's gonna trigger. Maybe. Memory in water? What kind of name's that? Hey, Matthias, you lunatic. You did not have to do that, mate. Jesus. Thank you very much. Forever grateful for your support, mate. if you cut your stream just in time, yeah, I'm gonna come back and do that sandworm again. If you have just been gifted a membership from Matthias, make sure you do thank him. Mama, what I'll do, right? I don't generally do this, but since you have like a massive fear, I'll do it. I'll do it off stream with you, okay? Like, once my stream's ended, I'll grab some food. DM me on Discord, Mama, your Steam name, and I'll come into your game with one of my main characters, and I'll help you, okay? Thank you very much, Matthias, mate. If you missed the announcement, Matthias, I'm collaborating with a gaming agency for Icarus Console Edition, and I'll be playing that at launch on Xbox, and I'll have some PlayStation and Xbox game keys to give away on the 26th of February. And because the console editions are very much different to the PC one, so I'll be doing full guides and everything for that version of Icarus. You won't, trust me, you won't die. Like, the problem is I'm going to be with you on my pimped out character. So in about 5 hits and it'll be dead. So, yeah. I'm very much looking forward to that, Matthias. Yeah. Like I say, it's different to the PC version. New Frontiers is bundled in with it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've had to buy like a new game capture card though, because it's been that long since I used the console. I tried to use my game capture card this morning, and it kind of like smoke started coming out of it. So that was a bit of a like cue that I needed to buy a new one. So yeah, that wasn't healthy. But it's gonna be interesting. Well, Mama, make sure you do DM me though on Discord your Steam name, or I can give you my Steam code afterwards. But just DM me so I don't have to like look through all of Discord to find you. That's all. You killed your first bear. You're gonna be killing your first boss as well tonight. You see, you're heading in the right direction. Trust us. You, like Natasha said, Mama, you're overthinking it. The only boss I legitimately hate fighting, just because the launch of it was like really bad, was the Scorpion boss on Olympus. It bugged out horrendously for us. Other than that, all the bosses in the game are not difficult, honestly. Like, the Great Hunt's bosses have some interesting mechanics. I killed 4 bears yesterday and proud of myself. That's great. It's a step in the right direction, mate. Where am I? Oh, I'm kind of going into the Arctic. Give me a sec. I want to go. Remove that one. 4 bears yesterday, a boss today. Once you've done the sandworm boss with me, Mama, you'll do it yourself on your own solo it. In fact, I'll even stay on your game with you and watch you solo it, okay? As well, after we take it down. I've watched several creators do all the maps and they don't make it look easy. They're doing it wrong. Now the only bosses is the Great Hunt ones, especially the monkey one and the one on Olympus. Them, because they've got new mechanics. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind helping. Because trust me, once you've done it once, you'll just keep on farming them and you'll get your legendary stuff. Like, trust me. As you can see there, as just using basic food, and you can out-tank the poison. The poison's like crap, to be honest. Again, it's about the modules on your armor as well. Like, I've got health regen. I've only got a tier 1 augmentations in my chest on my armor. They're not even tier 2 yet. Like, I've got 2 of my pieces with health regen. That a stupid tree bug again. Is there any food in there? Oh. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and make up some of that. Put that in there. Put them exotics with the rest. Alright, we've got some more tendons there. Bing bang bosh. Oh, we need 20 skills. We need to put that in there. We need wood, iron ingots, and steel screws. Wood. Do we have wood? Yes, we do. Oh. I'll be bragging to and total baddie. I look guys for doing this. Mate, look, let's be honest. We've played like a lot of the people who are talking in my chat have played this game and are very experienced. Like Natasha is a one-man army. Like yeah, Natasha's a demon. So but yeah, like I say, I've got a lot of experienced people who just watch me and like or like who I've played with and stuff like that. Yeah, Natasha and the Tuskar. But Natasha's like Tuskar could probably take out most players. Like no exaggeration. Okay. Let's get our coziness up another 20 points. Let's have a look here. I will make this look better, chat. Don't know if this is going to be a no. Go away, damn tree. Do you get coziness while it's active or not? So what's that 77? I'm sure that went up there. All right. Let's have a look here. Got a new skill point. Oop. All right, let's get them in there. By the way, like, once I come to my conclusion, it'll be this week, right, regarding this playthrough, like, from, like, tiers, like, 1 to 4, and covering pretty much as I can. I'll give all of the legendary biomass I have and exotics away so people can just join my game, and then they can get them if they want them, kind of thing. So right. Combat, let's juice this up a bit. Okay, got some more blueprint points here. Don't need none of that. Let's have a look here. Don't really need none of that either. Ah, the kitchen stuff. There we go. Grab that. I'm definitely having that. And I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna have something for myself. What is it? What would I unlock? Oh crap! I was gonna get the berry jam, but I need glass jar. God damn it. Well, it doesn't matter how I do this. Yeah, I'm getting shafted, so... Sure, let's just do health recovery tonic. Why not? No, the Tuskar's not the same as Mammoth. Thing is, when a lot of people that live in the same area, they always become yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Pop that in here. Let's start making my kitchen. That really hasn't used that much biofuel, has it? Where the hell am I going to put this? Yeah? Alright, kitchen. How we doing this? Kitchen bench, that's what I've already got, isn't it? Just double checking. Yeah. So I need 24 steel ingots. What? That's it. That's such a rip-off. That is such a con. Jesus, that was loud. I need iron. 24. Have a look here. That'll do. Could have swore I had more steel made up. What's your base on your level 60 character? I am curious. Well, I've got multiple. See, because I have a main base on every map, so I can cover content for Prometheus, Styx, and Olympus. So my base is my most progressed one is the Olympus one. To be fair. Because it's got more on it because there's more stuff available. What's damaged here? Trying to think. I've got to be careful though what save I show you actually, because I might accidentally show you the veteran, like a build on the veteran branch, and you might say something. I don't know. I don't know what would happen if I showed you something. Yeah, that could be risky. But yeah, I'll find a save tonight and I'll show you. I'll just fill them. Oh, I need bloody charcoal, don't I? This is really inefficient. That is so inefficient. Feels like the one you put in the water is better. Where's my base on my level 60 though? Fort Olympus, I think it's, yeah, I've always built here for as long as I can remember. So L12 on the island. I think I have one in F2 as well. In the Riverlands. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the caves. The caves are really nice up there. For copper now. Oh, there's definitely more resources. 100%. Yeah, F2 has one of the best, if not the best cave. I know there's the one, is it G3 or something? I know there's a massive one in there, up there. Which one is it again? Somewhere around, yeah, is it E5? I can't remember. It says... Yeah, there's one here. I think it's in E5. There's a massive one. Alright, we'll get a kitchen made now. So I can start chopping up more meat. And cooking various new foods. That's the store. A4. Ah, knew it was somewhere around there. Right, I'm going to need... another biofuel container. Oh, that should be enough. I'll let that one fill up first. Right. There was another bench, wasn't there? Got that. I need 5 more steel ingots. Really? Going through steel ingots like they're going out of fashion. Wait up. Hang on. Where's my canteen gone? Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? Jesus, I thought I'd lost it somewhere. Okay. Never enough iron for steel ingots. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. The beacons are lit. Grab some food for the trough. Yeah, they spoil. There we go. Remember in one of the very first streams I told you how to do this? So you can decompose your food fast. Like you can do this with spoiled meat as well. Hiya, Drunken. You did miss the announcement, mate. You did. How dare you? Shame. Yeah, I will be releasing a clip of the stream, like regarding the announcement as well. So, I think you missed anything or anything like that. But yeah, it's that I'll be playing the console version. I've teamed up with a gaming agency, and let me one second. Stay with me. So I've teamed up with Renaissance gaming agency, and they're supplying me with a copy of the console edition for Xbox, as that's what console I've got. And I'll have a whole bunch of PlayStation and Xbox game keys, which I'll be doing giveaways for. So people can have a chance to get the console edition and play that. And if they want to play with me, they can. It's up to 4 players. Now, I'm not sure what the server situation is going to be like, with it being console and not being cross-play, as it's like a different game, basically. The way it operates and stuff like that. So, yeah. I always thought one day I'd have a cupboard full of ingots. You can get that, but, like, yeah, you're forever, like, it's a battle, isn't it? It's a forever battle. So, yeah, so I'll be basically creating a lot of content for the console version of Icarus, which I was going to do anyways. Like, the only thing that's changing is the fact that I'm getting given the key instead of buying it myself. That's the only thing that's changing. And the fact that I get to give out keys as well. So I'll be playing that on top of covering Dangerous Horizons when that comes out for everybody. So it's going to be cool. Oh, does that have to snap onto that? That's mildly annoying. So yeah. Right, let's just move them. Do these all take... Oh. How we're looking here? It's ticking along nicely. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Playing Icarus from the start again, with no workshop gear. The missions being potentially a lot more different. The gameplay, all of that good stuff. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get some shut-eye. What's 142% well-rested buff now. We need to get that up more. Was there something else that I unlocked? I've done the kitchen benches. Oh, I need to do hang on. Is paste and tiaf full? It is, isn't it? Double check here. Electricity tool. Paste. There it is. Ah, it's composite. It's TF3, isn't it? For the paste. I'm not going nuts here. Or am I? Medicine bench. I knew there was another one. Okay. Can start chopping this stuff up. I need glass. Med. Tick, tick, tick. I need 4 copper, 3 refined wood. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and put that in there. Can make some good food now, especially pies. I like my pie. Yeah, we're looking good. Luckily, I do have all the seed packets unlocked on the workshop, so I can call them down. So yeah, start doing all of the good stuff. Well, most of the good stuff. Medicine bench. No. I'm a very basic person. I'll do the pies and the muffins. Like, and that's it. I'm just like, nah. Yeah, I'm super basic when it comes to food. If it's not too hard, I say hard, like pain in the ass, I'll do it. But yeah, but like I say, I'm not a big food person. I'll stick to the basics if possible, so I can just crack on. But I do like my pies though. My pies and muffins and my candy. Like, if I've got them, I'm a happy Fortizar. Oh no, what am I doing? Which one is it? No, that is not what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Oh, the bonuses are good. I'm not arguing that. Bonuses are good. It's just whether I can be asked to make them or not is the question. Alright. So kitchen's done. We'll need expanding though for the freezers at some point. Okay. Let's have a thing. Is there anything I can make? Soybean, corn, pastry. Which one is that made in there again? Oh yeah, animal fat and flour. Oh, yeah, it's a flour. Should get reaping on this so I can get a better harvest. I'd call this another successful stream. Much progress made. We basically are tier 4, I just haven't unlocked it. I might get the Sandworm Brazier on the next stream. Oh, my backpack's full. Yeah. That's handy. Right, that's that flour being made up. Got plenty of animal fat. Actually, I'm going to take that out. Pop that in there. Chat, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. It really does help and I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. Hey, we've got a lot coming up regarding Icarus, guys, so it's going to be a lot of content for you. I'm just glad I can bloody start making loads of animal fat now. I won't have to waste all of my food just tossing it on the floor. There's another one. Actually, I'll keep that there. This horse is like living like a king, man. It's got like squash, mushrooms, rhubarb, and kiwi. Yeah, no problem. I will. Oh, trust me, I will remind you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So how we're looking on the flour front? Oh, it's full. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Actually, I'll take that out. Put that in. Ooh. Alright, so while that's doing that, I need corn. Because soybeans and squash I can get. I have got. I've got some soybeans there. How many soybeans is it? Well, I just need corn. And I just know where the cornfield is. It's normally one here, isn't there? There it is. Hello, Frozen. Hey, for a good one question. Did it meet the right? No, it doesn't. I tried it and it didn't when it first came out. Unless it's been changed. No, it doesn't. I did try it, like I said, on release. Unless it wasn't working as intended. But, yeah. The minute you get that stuff, because you can pick it up early in the Great Hunts as well. Especially on the Prometheus map. I tried it and it didn't, it didn't like it didn't duplicate the stuff. Yeah, okay, Mama. You take it easy, mate. Just DM me whenever you're free. You can try it though, Frozen, mate. You can, and let me know. But like, it didn't unrelease when I tried. Alright, take that. Gonna need some squash. And that. Hey, veggie pie. Yeah, let's do 20 for now. Yeah, no problem, Mama. You just take it easy. What's the next one? Mushroom, pumpkin, and raw meat. That's doable. Mushroom, pumpkin, and raw meat. So I just need the raw meat. Yeah, so the fact that I'm making pies now, my HP, my stamina, and everything all goes up. This is for melee damage. I don't use melee damage, but I'm basically doing it for the health regen and experience gained in the HP and stam. I still need to unlock the 4th stomach slot so I can jack my HP and everything up. The hell is taking damage? I definitely want to be salting these. Alright, so what do I need? Meat and pumpkins. Feels like the storm's been going on forever. Right. So I need pumpkins and meat. See if I can find some willing victims. Are you joking me? Take that. Right, now give me some pumpkin. No, this is what we're talking about. Goddamn tree. You being serious? What the hell? The one time I want loads of food, the wolf doesn't give me it. There we go. Jesus. Right, we need some more pumpkins. Oh, die. Alright, more pumpkins, please. There's normally... I was gonna say there's normally some around here. Come on. Tell you what, there's quite a few wolves dotting around, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Couple of more pumpkins and we'll go make some meat pies. I have to remember that wheat patch there. Are you joking me? Oh no! Please remove this bug from the game. I've lost count how many trees I've been stuck on. Right, where'd my wolf go? Oh, there. Yep, I'll take all of them. Okay. How many pumpkins have I got? 20? Oh, bloody hell. I thought I only had 3. Oh, no, I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. Thank you. Okay. Go make these pies up. Oh, more wheat there, nice. Oh, more, yeah. Once I start doing, like, building the tier 4 stuff, which will be on the next stream, once I get my level, I'll be upgrading the augments for my chest, getting away from the tier 1 stuff. Okay, so I want to chop this stuff up. I want to slice and dice that. And that. Right. So... Oh no! Oops. Give me that. My bad. Mushrooms and pastry. Check. And... check. And I think we're good. Happy days. Right, I'll run them in the seed machine. Right. Bump them along there, bump them. They can get converted as well. Right. Let's have a look here. So I've got 20 vegetable, I'm gonna have 20 meat. Did I salt them? Okay. And then I need wild berries and watermelons. In fact, I might grow watermelons. No. I've not got a level yet. Oh, not much XP, is it? Give me that. Alright. I need some watermelons. Finish all this crap food off. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to look for the watermelons. It's fine. I can just grow them. Because I normally do 2, 2, 2, 2 of everything in crop plots. Right. Look at all that flour. Right. Max that out. Oh crap, that's a lot. Alright. I think I only can do 10 fruit pies anyways. There we go. Grab. Take them out of there. Salt them. Wait, why is... Oh. Really wish you could stack them higher. Nice, I'm happy with that. Good stuff. Some nice food there. Oh look. So once I've expanded the farm, which I'll probably just do on the next game to be honest, the next stream, we'll add the potatoes and tomatoes. We'll bring them down from the workshop. Yeah, which will be really nice. Because that'll probably like remove a meat pie or something. This one. So, because I like making the shepherd's roll, savory roll, and the veg roll as well. So, they're all easy to make once you've got the farm and, you know, and you've unlocked them on the workshop. That's really good experience gained, that one. Alright, chat. I am going to call it a day. We've got quite a bit done. Kill the boss again. We've got the 31. The next... Does your drop pod still act as a deep freeze? Yeah, it does, mate. It does. And it's also your cargo transport as well if you have the deployables. Where you can like move your dropship. So what are they called again? I don't know. What are they called again? Dropship beacons. That's it. We have the dropship beacons. You can just load your drop pod up with stuff and use a dropship beacon to move all the stuff as well. It's good. Yeah, that's it. Dropship, recall, whatever it's called. You can use that. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. If you missed the announcement, I'll clip it from the stream and I'll put it up on the channel for you shortly. I'm just going to go get some food. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're marching on towards 10k subscribers for the year for this channel. So please do, it's free. And I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Join my Discord, the link's down below.